So we're going to look at the button small blind 30 blinds 3-bet spot then.
Yeah, let's get it.
All right. Ooh, the range is quite different from 60 blinds deep here. We can start with the buttons range, which consists of you have 5s plus with a frequency. It's not like 100% with all them. Like 5s is 30%, for example. So 5s through 10s, you have 5-4 suited, 6-5 suited, and 7-6 suited. 9-8 suited and suited 10s and 9s. You have suited aces up to, you don't have ace 9 off, and you don't have suited like ace broadways, ace jack, ace king, queen and ace king. And you have, king 6 suited plus, you have queen jack off, king jack off, ace 9 off, ace 8 off, and aces. This is a much tighter range.
Yeah.
The small blind have jacks plus, suited ace 9, ace 10, ace jack, and ace king suited. King queen suited with 30%, and then you have some offsuit broadways with a lower frequency. You have jack 10, queen jack, queen 10, and king 10, and then you have a lot of the offsuit aces with a low frequency. Ace 4 through ace 9 with a mix between 1 and 6%, 7%, 70, I mean. And then you also have the lowest pocket pairs, 3s to 6s, with around 10 to 30% as well. So much tighter ranges now.
Much tighter ranges with 30 blinds than 60 blinds. And it sounds like we're probably gonna do much more betting in general when we're the small blind now, because I think the button is gonna have maybe a wider range, maybe, or maybe it's similar.
Oh, I don't know. I think button has wider range.
Yeah. I don't think it's a huge difference, but yeah, I think we're gonna have the range advantage more frequently in the small blind now. I would think. A lot of boards. Yeah, okay, we can jump into it. It's gonna be interesting.
Start as the small blind. Right, so the pre-flop action here is the button open 2.1, the small blind raises 7.3, and button calls. The pot is 16.7 blinds. Ace 7 offsuit, one of the lower frequency 3-bets. Ace 9 deuce 2 diamonds. You have the 7 of diamonds, top pair.
Yeah, let's start over the small bet here. I think accurate.
He calls. Turn is an offsuit 6. Now you have 24% or shove 82.
Yeah, I think can go like small or check here. When it's more deeper stack, then we're gonna do much more checking on the turn, I think. We're still gonna have a lot of air, but less air now because the ranges are different. When we had 30 than when we had, for example, 60. Yeah. So kind of less air, and we want to fast play more of our top pairs, I guess, when stacks are more shallow. In game, I would check in game though. In practice, I would check though. I feel like I'm still gonna have more air than him, and are we really stacking off with ace 7? What are we hoping to get called by? If it goes check, then we have an easy value bet, and we can shove the river, right? If you check and he bets, then we might just shove maybe, or check call. I'm not sure, but of course we can stack off. The pot is 1-1 though. Of course we can stack off, but now I feel like this, like there's, if he calls, then it's like more we're behind than I had against. I think shoving is probably the worst option right now. I think betting small or checking. Yeah, can go for a small.
He calls. The river is an offsuit queen, so now it's a 38% shove on the river.
Yeah, so now the question is value shoving, or I might do some checking on some like lower cards, but when a queen hits, then I think maybe we're gonna shove for value more frequently. Like he can have a lot of suited queen access for a missed flush draw, that river top pair. second pair.
Mhm.
It's 38% pot behind. This guy is probably calling king 9 suited as well, so we can shove.
Okay. He calls. Good.
Good, huh?
It
He
was
calls.
yeah,
What
he
did
did
he
call.
have?
He had a 7-9s. So he crushed your soul here, bro. I mean, he crushed you, not the soul. Didn't call with 9s, like for
Yeah.
9 high. I mean, pair of 9s. Never mind. 70 flop was the perfect flop strategy.
70% size.
40% sizing, 70% of the time. I mean,
Okay, 40%. Is that the majority with our range?
it's pretty equal between both of the. Yeah, I think around 50-50 actually between two sizes.
All right. Maybe bet bigger with the ace axis that unblocks the flush draw. Maybe.
No, it looks just like the offsuit aces in general. You want to bet big with, except like ace 9 for 2 pair, and the suited ones.
All right. This is also a spot where we want to just go 2 streets. Make him under realize his equity with flush draws, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. Yeah, I went 3 streets here, so not correct apparently.
It wasn't incorrect though. Like, it's a fine line.
It was
it's just
good. Yeah. All right. Yeah, let's continue. Maybe we can see some patterns here, some similar boards.
Pocket 3 in the small blind. Ace, king, deuce, 2 diamonds, and a spade. You have no blockers. 20 or 40.
Fit with 3 betting pocket 3s. I'm usually shoving.
That was a low frequency. 3s through 6s was a low frequency.
Yeah, this is a spot that's uncommon for me with these stack sizes because always jamming pre-flop. I think 3s is the hand we're gonna bet. Ace king boards is interesting though. Maybe these spots we're gonna do much more checking, but I feel like 3s is the solvers loves the small pairs, right? Yeah. What about the size? Should we go 2 streets here, 3 streets? We go 20. It's 20 or 40.
Yeah.
Flush draw?
2 diamonds and a spade, and you have nothing.
You have nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and go. What would I do in game? I go 20. I think I will go 20. I think so. Can't really find good reasons why 40 or 20 right now. We don't have any suits though. But I'm really feeling a bet. Really feeling a bet because you can fold out so many 2 overs, and we unblock his auto folds. And it's ace-high board. Ace 9 deuce. That was 40 majority. I don't think it's that big of a difference. But it was a mix though. That's the thing.
It was a mix, yeah.
So where does threes fall in? 40 or 20? I'm not sure. Maybe we can just go 3 streets, 20 on the flop. Yeah.
All right, let's see. The raise from 3.3 to 8.4 with 14 blinds behind. 5x.
Oh wow, we raise on ace king X boards when you can't have aces, or okay, you could have aces. Never mind.
Yeah, you could have aces. Yeah.
Not ace king though. I'm gonna fold 3s now.
That was good. Okay, let's see what the optimal play here. That was a big sizing.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Again, though, it's favorable towards the big sizing, but betting small is still allowed with like jacks plus and some strong suited aces. King 10 offsuits as well. Pocket 5s. Pocket 5s without no, let's see. Yeah, pocket 5s, yeah.
Yeah, it's the frequency with 3s.
That was 88% or 90% with that big sizing. 3s and 4s and
Yeah.
6s.
Right. What did he raise?
He had
Ace?
ace 10 suited. He raised.
Yeah.
But he raises a lot of the
yeah.
suited aces, ace 8, ace 7 as well. The ace 2s for sure. Also some offsuit aces he could have here.
Yeah. Yeah. It's because of my small size. We can just go through it fast because if you bet big here, I think is maybe calling. Good try. Bet 40.
He shoved.
Okay, just shoves instead.
Hmm.
Yeah, then we fold. Okay. All right. So he shoves and not raise to 8. Okay.
Yeah.
So
That
yeah,
was
it's
excellent.
fast playing.
Yeah.
Then can continue.
Queen and jack offsuit. King jack 5, 2 diamonds, and a spade. You have no blockers.
King high board. Yeah, on king high boards, I usually go like small frequently. In 3-bet pots, people are overfolding as well. This guy is probably not overfolding though, but yeah, we have second pair though. No, I wouldn't check. I would just bet small, 20.
He calls. Turn card is an offsuit 8. You have 24 or 82% shove.
Could this be a mix with my hand, or are we pure checking? Yeah, I don't think big. I think obviously that's checking is superior. It's second pair, but I wouldn't be shocked if there's some small betting as well. So we go for a check with second pair.
Inaccurate.
Okay, that's why because he's gonna raise a king on the flop. So I think queen jack is strong enough to barrel turn with.
Okay, so yeah, even the flop play is not the correct play here. It was an 8% small sizing, and you want to bet big 92% of the time with your holdings, and it looks like prefers the big bets with your range as well. As played,
40.
Yeah, 40. Yeah, that's what I mean with big bets. But you want to shove the turn as played
With queen jack. The fuck.
Yeah, you shove queens, king, queen, ace, jack, ace 10 suited without the flush draw, king 10 offsuit. This is when we look at the absolute. Yeah, that changes a lot though. Okay. Yeah, so now you shove queens and kings mainly, and then you have some ace jack and ace 10s.
Let's try and bet small, big on the flop.
Right. Turn was the 8, so now it's a half pot shove, 53%.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's because he's lacking a lot of top pairs. So queen jack is the best hand frequently. Fast playing king axis on the flop. We shouldn't be afraid. So we go all in.
Excellent.
All right, yeah, that's a takeaway we should remember, right? Even though we have second pair, we shouldn't be afraid when my opponent is fast playing top pairs.
He did have aces though, so you lost.
Yeah, aces. Yeah, pretty intuitive slow play for us humans as well.
Yeah, we can see that he is shoving a lot of king x's, like you said, and some queen jacks as well. He's shoving.
Okay. All right, let's start over again.
Oh yeah, it was excellent.
Yeah, I mean with the start over the streak. I mean.
Oh yeah. Next spot, ace 6 offsuit in the small blind. Flop is ace 7-5 rainbow. Top pair.
So far we've seen more like 40% bets than 20. We had ace 9 deuce earlier, where he preferred 40 with a lot of top pairs. I think this has to be similar, and it's rainbow now.
It is rainbow, yeah.
Yeah, then it's probably more to deny against as well, like more backdoor floats for my opponent. It's gonna allow a lot of suited hands. So let's go 40 then with my combo here.
He folds. Good.
Okay, so it's a 20 this time.
Yes. And it looks like you want to bet 20 with a lot of your hands. You still have some big sizes with like ace, king, ace, jack, ace 10, and ace 9 suited. Yeah. But you want to bet small. Yeah.
All right. Oh, it's small. Now it's small.
He folded jack 10 suited with a backdoor flush draw, backdoor royal flush draw, actually. How can he even fold that?
Let's retry and bet small. Let's see. Now it's probably continuing.
He folds to a small
Still
bet
folds.
size. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's just not strong enough, and the SPR is still gonna be 1-1. So yeah, we don't want to continue when we might face a turn shove. So if you pick up a backdoor flush draw, then we're not gonna be able to realize our equity because we might face a shove. So then we just fold a flop. Yeah, should be deeper stack to float. All right, then we could go to the next.
Aces.
2 in a row.
Yes, ace
Let's
7
get 3
off.
in a row.
Ace 7 off with the ace of diamonds, and top is ace 8 4 with 2 diamonds, a top pair, and a flush blocker.
Ace 8 4 with ace 7.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now it's two-tone. I would still go 40 here. Yeah, I would still go 40. Let's go 40.
Fold. Excellent. In a row.
Yeah, now it's mostly 40.
Let's see at the range here. I don't know, it's difficult to say.
Mix.
Yeah, it's a mix. It is a mix.
Yeah. I mean, ace high boards, like both is fine though. If you have an ace, you can do both. I don't think the equity, like the EV is probably close. Yeah. Between both options, small or big. Yeah. Can continue. You have 3 in a row.
No, that was current streak is 2 in a row right now.
2. All right.
Pocket 6. Flop is ace, king, jack, rainbow.
Would say we have the nut advantage here. Is that a reason to bet big though? Maybe. Fuck, we have 6s though. It's so bad. Yeah, it's a bad hand. Ooh, tough one. Not sure. We have the nut advantage. We have 6s. I would shove pre-flop with 6s. What would I do if I found myself in this spot in game? I wouldn't be in this spot. But if this would happen, I would go for a 20. Ooh, might be wrong. What am I what am I targeting? Shit. Yeah, it's a tough one. I feel like we're gonna bet a lot here, right? Such a good board for small blind. You could even have queen 10, right?
Small blind?
Offsuit.
Yeah, 40% of the time. You don't have suited though. It's offsuit ones.
Nah. Yeah. Fuck, we have 6s so bad. I would bet like, yeah. It's tough. If I had 3s here, I would just bet for sure. But 6s, you block some 6-7 suited, 6-5 suited. Not many combos, but you don't want to block those. You want to have 3s, then you don't block any of the autofolds. You don't want to block some suited connectors. I feel like it's a blunder to check. Maybe I should bet. Okay. Randomize. All right. Let's go for a 40. Or 20. Fuck.
40 was
20.
excellent. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's so tough.
That's interesting though. He folded the second pair, king 7 of clubs.
Yeah, I would as well. Nice. Is it a mix with the 6s? It has to be a mix.
No, it's 100% big size.
40. All right. Fuck. This
Yeah.
was a tough one.
Yeah, with your
with
range,
my
you want
range.
to bet. Yeah, you still have some small sizes, 20% sizing. I mean, like king, queen, some weaker like king and queen 10, jack 10 combos. With fours you could have with the small sizing, but yeah, all these combos you could also bet big with. You mix for those hands I mentioned.
Yeah. I mean, if you told me that this calling station is folding a king here to a big size, then of course I bet big. Yeah. Yeah, right. Then it makes so much sense when it's folding some king X's. But I didn't think he would. I would, but I didn't think this guy would. Now I know. It's good to know. Okay, then we can continue.
Ace 6 off in the small blind, ace king deuce to spade and a diamond. You have the 6 of diamond for backdoor blocker if it's relevant.
Yeah, we had ace king X board. Then we had pocket threes, ace king X. That was a bet, right, with pocket threes. But do you remember the strategy on ace king X? Was it a mix, maybe?
Yeah, I think it was. No, I can't remember. Yeah.
We're like a goldfish.
Yeah.
What did I do with threes? I bet big, right? Or did I bet small? It was a big size. Yeah, it was a big size, 40. I remember now. There's probably a big size with A6, right? Right.
So you bet 40 then?
Yeah.
He shoved.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Top pair. Let's go.
Excellent. Yeah, the ace 9 offsuit. Top pair as well.
Yeah. So this is majority 40.
With your hand, yes. Let's see what the range looks like it. Yeah. Majority 40. You have some small sizes with like queens, kings, aces, ace, king, and king, queen. But those hands, no, you don't want to. You can actually check some here as well. The hands that you bet smaller, you can also check here, like the kings, queens, and aces, king, queen suited checks. But yeah, you bet small with all your offsuit aces that you 3-bet, your 6s through 3s, and also with your suited aces like ace 9, ace 10, and ace jack. Queen jack,
big.
queen. Yeah.
Yeah. And you check some hands, you said, but not. What do you think the checking frequency is overall?
Difficult to say when the range is this, narrow, but maybe like 10, 15% or something. 15, yeah.
That is just
Overpairs,
yeah.
like queens plus
queens
and king queen suited, and then some jacks as well.
We're checking aces.
50% or betting small.
Nice. All right, then we got it.
Right. So we're at current streak 4 in a row right now.
Yeah. At 5.
Ace 5 off. Ace 5 deuce. 2 diamonds. You have none.
2 pair.
2 pair. Top 2.
I think this is 20 with top 2. With top 2 particularly, yeah. Let's go 20.
Default. Excellent. 5 in a row.
Right, 5 in a row, bro. Let's get it. Is this a mix or mostly 20 with range?
Still, like, it's majority at 20, but you can still bet 40 with a lot of hands. So maybe like 60-40 type of situation here.
Yeah. So if you have like ace king, ace queen, ace jack, then you always bet 40. Best ace X.
Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of bluffs is he betting 40 with? Can you see any, like, it said jack 10, queen 10?
Yeah, queen 10 and queen jack, those are over 50% of the time. Jack 10, not as much, around 18%. But yeah, queen 10 and queen jack.
All right. Yeah, block some strong aces. Move on. Let's get 6 in a row.
Ace off again in the small blind. Queen 9 for rainbow.
Queen 9 for a rainbow. Aye. This is yeah. I don't think we had this board. No, we didn't. No queen high boards yet, so this is the first one.
Mhm.
Now I have to do some guessing. Isn't this like a board that it's probably not the worst board for imposition here, like the Queen X boards. But I still think we're gonna do a lot of betting. But I don't think we're gonna do like 40% here that often.
Mhm.
Queen high boards. Probably gonna shove ace queen pre-flop. You have king queen in a small. Yeah, no shoving maybe.
Let's see here.
Mostly.
King queen suited, you can have 30% of the time, not offsuits.
Yeah. Yeah, right. So I guess the queen high boards is it's probably, I think it's maybe better actually for the in position than us. Since we're not gonna have that many top pairs as he could, maybe. Maybe top pairs is like a bigger part of the button's range than our range.
Mhm.
I wouldn't bet 40 here. I don't think you have a big advantage. We have ace 5 though, so I think this hand could we can fold out some better hands, like ace 8 off. So scratching my head. I would just go 20 here. Let's try.
He calls. Turn is 3, 2 clubs. You have none, so pick up a gutshot suited deuce.
Ooh, this is juicy. I think we should continue here because we can probably fold out a lot of equity still. Gutters, some mid pairs, maybe a 9 might fold. And I think we should go for a shove on a non-flush river card because when we bet this hand, then we have a great combo to bluff on a brick. And we should also throw in some hands that have a suit blocker, so we can bluff whenever the backdoor flush comes in.
Mhm.
But as I said, we should have some hands that don't have a suit blocker, so we can bluff on a brick as well. We have a little bit of everything in our bluffing range. Okay, let's go, bro. It's small, right?
Yeah, 24 and 82.
Yeah, let's go 24.
He calls. River a 10. So now you have 38%.
Yes. Think so, bro. Because we don't block the clubs. We can fold out like ace 8 of clubs here. I think I'm gonna nail this, bro. Can't really give up. It's a 10 though. Fuck. Ay. Oh, shouldn't we fold out like 9-8 suited here or something? We don't have a club. That's so good, right? It's tough. We have ace high though. My plan was to shove on I'm gonna shove on so many cards here, but then the 10 hits. Now I'm like, ay. He could have like Jack 10, some maybe not much else actually.
So
Maybe
you don't
folds
think
King 10.
Okay, I was about to ask if you think he folds like King 10 and Ace 10. Oh, floats with Ace King and King 10.
Maybe he calls this guy. Yeah, I think I should just stick to the plan. This might fucking ruin our streak, bro. But yeah, I mean, imagine this guy had ace 8 of clubs. It's not many combos, but imagine this guy have like pocket 7s now and folds, or like 9-8 suited and folds.
Yeah.
Not much fold equity though.
GTO Bot says 50-50. Throw the coin. I am lost.
Yeah. Like, we don't block any value right now. That's the sad part. We have a tiny bit of showdown value, but it's so hard to have showdown value here because he might just shove if it's like bottom of range here anyways, and then we have to fold the best hand. Yeah, okay, let's go for all in, bro. We don't have clubs, that's good.
Okay, let's go for it. He calls. Oh, good. Okay, we're still on a
Oof,
6-10
still alive.
streak. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he rivered a set of 10s though. So
Yeah. Okay.
ooh, let's see okay. So the flop you should bet 61%, a big sizing, or 40%. I mean, on turn as player you should have checked, and on the river it's yeah. GTO Bot was pretty spot on here. It's a 54% check and 46% shove, so it's close to a flip.
Wow.
Too.
Yeah. GTO Bot, the genius here. He's
Yeah.
like, bro, flip a coin. You're right. 100%
right.
correct.
Yeah. So, yeah, he has a lot of loads. I guess the small sizing. Like he's even floating king 6 with a backdoor flush rare.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind my turn bet, even though it was not preferable. Still gonna have a lot of full equity because of his floats. Yeah. Yeah, all right. We didn't destroy it. Our streak.
Yeah. And you were spot on with all the like club draws that missed. You'll probably follow all of those.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. All right. Let's go. All right. Fuck. Now I'm nervous. We have 6 in a row.
Right. Ace 10 suited in the small blind, 10 4 deuce, 2 spade, and a diamond for top. No blockers.
And my board. I bet big last time, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah. I think we should continue with the big size here, especially with my hand, top. 40% big size, 2 streets. Let's go. Right.
So
let's
you
go.
can get 2 streets with like 40 shove, or?
Yeah, I'm going 2 streets here. Like, yeah, 40 flop and shoving turn. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He folds. Excellent. 7 in a row. Let's get it.
All right, bro. We're the best now.
Let's see here. With your range, though, it prefers a small sizing, it looks like. It's pretty close. Maybe around. Yeah, maybe it's around 50-50. Difficult to say.
Yeah, ace 10 is probably majority big then.
Oh, yes. That's one of the hands that you have a majority. Like ace 10, you have jacks, queens, king 10 off, queen 10 off. And then there's a lot of hands with around 50% mark as well, like ace 7 off and ace 5 off. 6 is 5s, around 50% mark as well.
Yeah, can you see some patterns on some, small bets type of hands, like high frequency small bets?
2 overs, like king, queen, ace, king, ace, jack, aces, ace 10 suited and ace 10 off. Your queen jacks as well, offsuit. Looks like you want to have a spade majority of the time, but it's not like incorrect, but with your no spade hands as well.
Yeah. Would I get a blunder if I bet small with these hands that you mentioned? Aces and broadways.
Aces is like 98% with the small sizing.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
you would get a blunder if you bet big with that one.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I would probably get a blunder then. I would probably bet big.
Or mistake,
all right.
I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. Now I know. All right. Continue.
Queen 10 off in the small blind. Ace, king, queen, a rainbow.
Big nut advantage. We're probably gonna have even jack 10 off here.
Yeah, we do. With a 10% frequency. So
I'm feeling 2 sizes here. So with my combo though, with third pair, we have queen 10, right? Oh, unless the DTO solver is like going big to fold out like king 7 here. This guy is crazy though. He might be like, so smart that he's like, yeah, gonna go big because we're gonna fold out some king X's when we have a queen. My God. Yeah. Doesn't feel intuitive for me though to go with a small size. No, big. I mean, for me it feels like 20%. You have third pair here. And I think it's a range bet, or mostly maybe. Yeah, maybe not, because we have some. Nah, maybe we're betting even Jackson tens. Maybe we're even turning Jackson tens into a bet shove line.
Mhm.
Okay, 20.
20 defaults. Good. All right, 8 in a row. Let's see what was excellent play though. It's a big sizing actually, and it's a big sizing with your range, like everything
Yeah.
basically. So betting small
Okay.
was close to being a mistake here, actually.
Yeah. But I knew it was a big majority. I knew that, but we had a similar spot, Ace King Jack, right? And then we still had some small bets, but that was with you said like King X's and Jack X's, I think. So that's why I bet small.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that's crazy though. That's third pair is even a big. But yeah, it's probably folding out King 7, so that's probably why.
No, he is calling King 7 here against your bets.
Oh, here is no,
Yeah.
but now it was small now. That's why. It was small.
Yeah.
As
Yeah.
played.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
Go big then, just to see if it's a difference. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's still calling. Maybe the other spot was different. Maybe.
Let's see here. What is he calling? Oh yeah, he is still calling. Yeah, the King 6 and King 7 suited King 8.
Okay. But yeah, well, we were probably folding out Queen X's. I would think.
Queen Jack,
8 suited,
Queen 10 are the ones who calling. Queen 9 you continue like around 50% of the time if you have a backdoor flush draw.
So you're continuing with King 7 with no backdoor.
Not as often. No. You want to have a backdoor flush draw. Yeah. King 7.
Yeah. So you are folding out the king then.
Yes. Yeah. It's like you still could call around 30% of the time with King 6 of heart with no backdoor against the 40% sizing. Like we had two options here. Like we had a question in the chat if you're looking to versus a small bet. Both the options are relatively small. You have a 20% option and a 40% on the 3-bet spot. So yeah, both of the options are small in that terms. It's not like a 70% sizing.
Yeah. Okay, you can fold out to like 2 combos of some King X's with no backdoor. Yeah, understood. 10.
Yeah.
You have 8 in a row.
Yeah. Right. Let's get 10. Let's go.
Yeah.
Ace 4 off. Ace, Queen, Jack 2 spade. You have the 4 of spade. So you have a 20 or 40% bet here.
Probably similar, right? Can't be that big of a difference between Ace King Queen and Ace Queen Jack. We still have the not advantage. We have probably King 10 off more frequently than Queen 10 and Jack 10 off in my range. Or am I mistaken?
I don't know.
Oh, you can see the ranges now. Okay.
Oh, of course. Sorry. Yeah, you can see the ranges. Yeah, what was the question again?
King 10 off. How often do you have King 10?
40%. You don't have
the same with the same with Queen 10 and Jack 10. So we have 40% with the but yeah, 40. Not advantage. Let's go big.
He shoved.
Then we have to call top pair. No folding top pairs.
Good.
Okay.
9 in a row.
What did he have?
Ace deuce of hearts.
Wow, just shoves. Okay.
Hmm.
Really, it's 20. Huh.
Ooh, interesting. You just shove.
What? Seriously?
Yeah.
With my combo. Or
yeah.
just
like
my combo?
No. Like if
no.
you look at the relative here, so let's see, we have ace 4, ace 5, ace 6, ace 7. We have Jack 10, Jacks. We shove here. Queen, Jack offsuit. We could shove. Ace, King. A lot of shoving actually, but it is different if you look at absolute values. But still, it is a lot of shoves. Wow. Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Really? Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I guess you could have a lot of draws on this board that we want to deny against. Can't be that many draws though. Ace Queen Jack, so Yeah, that is for sure something that's shocking to me, that we're gonna shove.
Mhm.
Not many spots so far. We're I think it's the first one, right? We're just open shove a lot of hands.
Yeah.
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 First one so far.
Mm.
I have to see patterns to understand this. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Trying to get 10.
Right. Yeah, we're at current strict 9 hands. Let's get it.
Oh fuck! I'm probably gonna choke now. Ay ay ay.
Ace 9 off in the small blind. Jack 8 for rainbow. Boom.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay, what did I have?
Ace 9 offsuit.
Ay ay ay. Jack high board, and it is maybe you should really not fuck this up. First of all, what jack axes do I have in my prefab range?
Here. So you have ace jack suited. You have jack 10 off. And jacks. And queen jack off.
Yeah, yeah. Still though, I had more than expected actually. Not king jack off.
No. And king jack
Okay.
suited. You don't have it either. So
Yeah. All right. We had queen 9 4, I think, earlier.
yeah.
I don't think it's a huge difference. Fuck, what did I do with the?
So I don't
That's
know.
when I had ace 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was 40, right? Queen 9.
I feel a lot of these spots is pretty pretty close between the options, like 20 and 40.
Yeah, that is true.
I don't know.
That is true. It is rainbow, which makes me lean towards a 40 more. We have a 9, which is probably a good card to have. We block ace, jack, and aces. We block someone's continue with a 9, like a hand like 9-10 suited, queen 9 suited, king 9 suited with a backdoor. Block some of his continues. We have some, turn some equity with a 9. I think you're correct that it's close in this spot as well, with 40 and 20.
Mm-hmm.
So we should pick either one is probably fine. Since this is rainbow, I'm gonna pick 40.
All right.
Ah, fuck.
Blunder. I'm just kidding. He shoved.
I heard on your voice you were kidding.
Yeah.
Can't be a blunder.
Yeah.
Yeah, we fold.
Okay, can we get 10 in a row? Yes, we can. That was good.
All right, 10 in a row. Boom.
Boom.
Yeah, so it's 20 then.
Actually, check.
Oh, check. Really?
Yeah. But you don't. Let's see here. You never bet small, so it's a check or big size or 40%.
Cool. So we would get the blunder if you bet 20.
Yeah.
Ooh, close. Or
actually, with ace 9 combo, you could with like 12% of the time with ace 9. So not a blunder with your specific holding, but that's one of the few hands you could bet here with a smaller sizing.
What's the frequency on 40%?
With your holding?
Yeah.
Varies from 12 to 40%, 50%, depending on the suits.
Okay. So you are doing a lot of checking on jack high boards? Or?
Yeah.
With range.
Yeah. Like 60% of range, maybe? 64. Yeah.
Okay. Jack high boards is favorable for in position, I guess. This is gonna have all the king jacks and we won't, for example. Yeah. It's still gonna have jack 10 and
jack 9.
Jack 10 off. Yeah. Jack high boards, be more careful on jack high boards.
Yeah.
And it's probably floating a bunch, even king queen, and less out to folds on jack high boards. Makes sense. All right. Yeah, we have to continue though. Yeah. On the street now.
Yeah. Right. Ace 4 offsuits. 10, 6, 4, 2 diamonds, and a spade. You have the ace of spade for backdoor blocker.
This is a tough one because we have a bottom pair and pretty connected here. Pretty connected. Like I usually bet 40 here, but we've seen a lot of.
But is it connected to his range though? Like he doesn't have that. He has 6-5s. No, he doesn't have like. I mean, just trying to look at the hands he connects with the. He has some like 6, 5, 7, 6. He has some pair of 6, but he doesn't have any 2 pairs.
Yeah, that's a good point. But he has 8-9 suited, 9-10 suited in his range.
Yeah.
Got her to the nuts. Maybe not 9-7 suited.
He doesn't have 7-8 suited, but he has 9-8 and 10-9. So 7-8 is the only combo he doesn't have.
Oh, okay.
Here.
What? Is he shoving pre or?
I guess
That's
so.
weird.
Yeah.
7-8, crazy. I don't think it's folding pre, so probably shoving.
Yeah.
Maniac. What are we doing? Bottom pair. Bottom pair, huh? Oh, bottom pair. 20. I feel like we're gonna bet. Probably not gonna do much checking. 10 boards.
Mm-hmm.
I think we probably haven't we seen a lot of patterns here that we should bet small on these boards so far. The only reason why I'm unsure now is because we had a spot where we saw that one of the big bets were bottom pair with ace kicker earlier. I just don't remember the board. But yeah, you were going through hands and you were like, yeah, ace 4 is a big bet here. That was bottom pair in the earlier spots.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. So maybe this is similar.
Was it rainbow
makes sense,
then?
though.
Or was it...
Yeah, no, it's a draw, I think. I mean, it makes sense, though. Like, bottom pair, top kicker. Just go for a 40. Yeah. Yeah, let's try.
He shoved.
Oh, shit. Now it's tough.
Yeah,
oh,
right.
shit. Yeah, so it's a correct... it's not wrong to bet big, 40. Okay, how much do we bet and how much do you call?
You bet 6.7 and it's 16 blinds more to call.
This guy is gonna... I think we have a call. We don't block any of the draws. We're not betting big with bottom pair top kicker to fold the flop. No, it can't be. Can't be correct. No, I'm just visualizing his range and like our price is pretty good as well here. And he's probably shoving draws to realize all his equity. So this is a call. Let's go.
Good.
Oh, okay. Still in it.
Streak lives on. And you should bet small actually on the flop. That was the...
Okay. Yeah. How often?
Majority of the time, maybe 70%. Yes, around 60 to 70% small sizing with your range.
What about my hand?
Your specific holding was 86% of the time.
Yeah. All right. Not a mistake, at least. That's good. What did he have?
King 6.
What?
With no
really?
vector. Yeah.
Let's see. Crazy.
Yeah.
He value shoved and get called by worse. Fucking legend.
He's shoving 7-6 and 6-5 as well. He's even shoving 5-4 suited here. A lot of 10x's shoving.
That's crazy. Like if I saw this hand at the table, I would be like, yeah, I should label this with the wolfish tag, both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So he just shoves king 6 and we call off ace 4 and yeah, and he doubles up. Easy game. All right. Yeah, for sure. We should continue. We have 11. continue till we die, I guess.
Yeah. Queen Jack offsuit in the small blind. Ace 10 7 rainbow.
Queen 6 offsuits.
No, Queen Jack. Did I say
Queen
6?
Jack.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm spacing out. Ace 10 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have some good blockers here. Two strong aces. First ace 10x board we had. I'm feeling 20. Nah, there's lots going on here, maybe. Yeah, it's ace high board. We have a good hand to bet big with, I think. Yeah, let's go big. 40. This is not a mistake, I think.
Call, turn, another 10-2 spade, and you have none. It's a 53% shove on the turn if you shove.
This has to be a blunder to go all in. The 10 is like a horrible card. We're not gonna have a 10. With this line, no. Check.
Check, check, and river 6 for queen high.
Ooh. Are we shoving to target king queen, king jack? Bottom pairs. Do you have too high up in our range? I mean, we could have worse hands. Not many worse hands. He checked the turn. What could he have? Probably not probably not gonna have many top pairs or a 10.
Yeah.
Since it's gonna take another line. Check raising flop with ace x's or betting turn with 10 x's.
Yeah, GTO Bot says we block the hands we target. Close one.
Yeah, that is true. We block the hands that we target. But we can still fold out 12 combos of king queen or king jack. I don't know if he has all those combos pre-flop though. King queen and king jack off. Maybe shove some of them pre. I don't know.
Maybe check backs his flush draws on the turn.
Hey, hold on. Was there a flush draw?
It was rainbow flop. Flush draw on the turn. Ace 10.
That was a flush draw on the turn.
Okay. Maybe like king 8 of spade or whatever.
Yeah.
Checks back that. You can forget that to fold.
Good point. I don't block the flush draw.
No. No blockers.
Yeah. And I really think we have a shove when we don't block the flush draw. Yeah, let's go. All in.
Equals. Good.
Still in it, bro.
Ace 10 for full house.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Let's see here. The flop was where you could have got excellent by betting small 71% of the time with your holding. Other than that, perfectly.
Nice. Okay. So what are we doing on the river with my hand?
Shoving. Like check turn and shove river. Yeah, as played. This line is
always. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. When you said there was a flush draw, then we're like, okay, then we shove. Yeah, because we unblock then we have more of a shove, more out of folds to attack. Yeah. I think he's gonna check back with some flush draws on the turn to realize he probably don't want to have all of them, maybe. But yeah, on the river now on the flop, is it majority small with range?
No, it's majority big, but you still have again a lot of it's a lot of mixing in general. I see a lot of hands. It looks like your strongest hands you want to bet small, like jacks plus, king queen, queen jack, and jack 10 of hands, ace 10. Whereas you want to bet big with your 3s through 6s and your offsuit aces. Also, like king 10, queen 10. I don't know, a lot of hands you could do both with, like king 10 and queen 10.
Yeah,
you can do both with.
Are we giving up king queen on the river? King queen suit. We don't have king queen off, but I would give up king queen on the river.
You don't get there with king queen, I guess.
Oh, you don't? Okay. Yeah, I understand. Because we bet 40 on the flop. We could just move on. We have 12. We can get a get a new record here, I think.
Yeah, we're best trick is 15. Let's crush it.
Yeah.
Threes again in the small blind. King 6 4 to spade. You have none.
King eye board, right? Nothing happens on a king eye board. We just bet and he folds, right? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we are betting, just not sure about 40 or 20. Did you have any of the suits on the flush draw?
You block the back door with your 3 of diamonds. But yeah.
Not the flop flush draw. Yeah, king high boards. Feel like this is more of a like a 20% than a 40. Yeah. Less of a not advantage maybe than the ace high boards, because it's not gonna have any strong ace axes, for example. But here you could have like king queen and we can't, so we can, but seldom. Okay, let's go small, 20.
He calls turn 7 of spade for 3 spade, and you have none.
Now it's tough.
24 or 82% shove.
Now it's tough.
I mean, you pick up a gutshot to the 5.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, using the after I started to use GTO, I come to realize that I am not betting enough when the flush comes in, because DTO, he's still gonna bet a lot of air hands with a small size, because you can still target a hand like queen 6 suited, for example, 0-6, like even a6 suited. You know, you can still target like ace 4 suited, or some hands. You can target some hands, you know. And yeah, I came to realize that I'm not betting enough, because whenever I don't have equity like this, I'm just always checking, giving up. So that's why it's tough. On one hand, I want to bet because I want to target some, but maybe it's not enough 6x's and 4x's and 7x's and shit to target. Maybe it's just gonna have way too strong of a range here. It's for sure gonna have more flushes than me as played right now. And 7 connects also to a lot of his hands that he, continues to flop with. Yeah, like my hand is just trash right now. I would just check. Might be wrong.
GTO Bot says all the 6x should have a gutshot on top. Or gunshot on top?
Gutshots? Yeah, you mean a gutshot on top? Gunshot? What?
A typo? I don't know.
Gunshots. Yeah, it's king 6-4, right? And a 7 on the turn.
King 6-4-7.
Yeah, but it's not gonna have a gutter if you have like a6 suited or queen 6 suited. 6-8 suited is folding pre-flop, I think. I don't remember. 8-7 suited is not gonna have, apparently, shoving pre-flop, I think. But 6-5 suited maybe you could have, but
yeah, it could have 6-5.
Yeah, I usually just give up in this, but yeah, if this is wrong, then I'm just gonna learn from it. Yeah.
All right, let's check. He bets 24%.
Oh shit! Nah, this is too bad. I mean, we had a spot similar where we had a gutter, bro. We had a gutter similar to this. It wasn't similar because now it's 3 spades. You remember the king 10 hand we had? We had a gutter on 5, 6, 7, 8, right?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. We check and he bet this size, and we were like, yeah, we fold, right? And that was a blunder.
Yeah, but then you had 2 overs as well, right? Now you don't.
Yeah, true. But we have a pair though. But I don't think we have showdown value.
Yeah.
Or yeah, of course we could have showdown value against this guy. He's probably floating like some queen jack suited with a backdoor or something. It's very few combos we were ahead against. And we should probably have a spade as well. But I wouldn't be surprised if this is a call because it's a small bet. Like, yeah, I said an hour ago that, yeah, all right. So when he bets small and we have a gutter, we should continue. And now I'm like doing the opposite here.
Mhm.
But we might be drawing dead because it's 3 spades. So I would never call here in game. Never.
Mhm.
I should probably fold, right? Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, we fold. Fuck it. I mean,
Okay.
yeah.
Mistake. No.
No, it was a mistake. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Even when it's 3 spades and so ugly this board. Okay, so we never fold gutters no matter what. I'm never gonna fold a gutter again using GTO. Never.
Yeah. It was
the
100%
board.
call with your hand.
Okay. All right. Aye.
You
What
were
did he
drawing
have?
that 9-8 suited.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Of course. Of course we're drawing that. We have 3s, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of good takeaways as always. If you enjoy this content, please hit the like button and feel free to drop a comment below.
Yeah. Thanks for watching this video. Please consider subscribing, and we'll hope to see you in the next one.